My name is Colin Prior. I'm a landscape photographer from Scotland, and I'm also a SIGMA Ambassador. I've been taking pictures of the natural world both here in Scotland and further afield for nearly 4 decades. Throughout my career, I've worked with a variety of photographic equipment. I've always been a believer that if you're going to make the effort to visit and capture these remote and beautiful locations, then it makes sense to have the best gear. It's simply a question of ensuring that the technical quality of my images is as good as it can be, which frees me up to think about the aesthetic considerations such as composition and light. I'm currently shooting with SIGMA lenses, and they're some of the best quality optics I've used. The sharpness, the contrast and the build quality are superb, and their performance with high resolution sensors make them a natural choice for me. I've been photographing the Outer Hebrides off the northwest coast of Scotland since the late 1980s. As a landscape photographer, I'd put the islands of Harris and Lewis as one of the best locations in the world, and they possess some of the wildest land in the UK. There's dramatic sea cliffs and coral sand beaches, secluded bays, turquoise seas, and wild mountain scenery. The landscapes here are really quite diverse. I like to immerse myself in these different environments and capture the dramatic interaction between the land and sea. For this trip, I'm using the 61 megapixel FPL camera. Having such a high resolution sensor is important to me, especially for large format printing, and it means I can also shoot 16:9 or even 21:9 panoramas in camera and still have plenty of resolution to play with. In terms of optics, I don't really shoot wider than 24mm, so the SIGMA 2470 is a great little workhorse. The new I-series lenses are fantastic. They're really small, they're super sharp. I like the manual aperture rings and the metal lens hoods. It gives them a real classic retro feel. I'll keep coming back to the Outer Hebrides for as long as I'm taking photographs. I never quite know what images I'll go home with, but I do know that whatever the conditions, my SIGMA kit will consistently deliver the level of quality I demand from my gear.